Good morning. It's Tuesday, September 28th. My name is Idris, and here are your announcements today. This Thursday, September 30th, we will mark the first annual National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. There will be no school that day. As a school, we encourage all our students to participate in Orange Shirt Day tomorrow, the 29th of September, by wearing an orange shirt to school. Please watch this short Heritage Minute about residential school.
Johnny wanted to go back home. It was 1,000 kilometers away. They forced him to go to the Indian residential school. More than 150,000 of us children had to go. They wanted to change us.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
Hallowed be your name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done.
thy will be done.
Kill the Indian and the child.
Come here.
It's been called cultural genocide. I survived residential school. My brother Johnny did not.
Chani Wenjack was one of thousands of children who died due to Canada's residential school system. More than 80,000 survivors and their families still live with its legacy today.
Here now is Abby to introduce Lineal Mason, a past member of our staff who as a child personally attended a residential school.
Today, we want to prepare everyone for Orange Shirt Day. Mr. Lionel Mason, a former teacher from our school, came to share his story growing up attending residential schools. Please remember to wear your orange shirts tomorrow as a sign of respect.
Good morning. My name is Lionel Mason, and I've been asked by the school here to talk a little bit about residential schools and hence the orange shirt. So Orange Shirt Day. In 1973, I think it was, there was a student at Mission Lake, BC, I think it was, who went to school in September. And when she got there, they took off her nice, brand new orange shirt that her mother had bought and gave to her as she left home. And typically, that's what we did when we were in residential. I remember when I was going off to a residential school for the first time. My mom, she bought me new clothes. For this particular student in BC, she had an orange shirt that when she got there, got taken away, and that was the last time she saw that orange shirt, and that's why the orange shirts. So, and it's a symbolic way of honoring and being aware that residential schools happened. I was at a couple of residential schools. I ended up in my last residential school was in Winnipeg. There was a residential school in Winnipeg. So it's a way of honoring. It's a way of remembering. It's a way of being aware that there were students like yourselves who had to go, who went away to residential school, and it was not a good experience because the intent of the residential schools was not, from my perspective, was not an honorable intent, because it was meant to be to make me other than who I am as an Indigenous person, as an Aboriginal person. It was meant to take that away, and so many things of who I am as an Indigenous person, it was meant to be taken away. Language, for one. I did maintain my language, and I still talk my language and fluent in my language. But we were punished for for not for talking our language. And so it's a way to raise awareness. I hope in your studies you look at some of these stories with an open mind, and really see the suffering that was there. Because when you're 5 or 6 years old and having to leave home and nobody having a choice about it, it's pretty traumatic. And I still live with that trauma today. I want us to remember the legacy of residential schools and to see what we can do to alleviate those traumas. To really think about what it is that we have to address so that those traumas are not living. And so for me that means working on racism. That means working on hearing each other. That means accepting each other for who we are as individuals. And so let's work on that.
Schedules and results for the intramurals are posted on the website below. Finally, if you are in grade 9 to 12 and would like to challenge the staff in a flag football game, sign up on the intramural website or on the sheets by the gym by October 8th. The game will take place on October 15th at 12:30. Send in your story ideas or even interesting videos to mavericksmedia@rrvsd.ca. Maybe we will show them here. Those are all your announcements for today. Have a great day. And remember to wear an orange shirt tomorrow.